Good morning, blue collar vapors. Happy Father's Day. Even though it's Father's Day, the show must go on. So here we are, Sunday, and it's been 2 weeks, and I told you I was going to come back after I've done the SMOK PRIV 2 Luxe Edition review of the durability of this particular kit. Now, start off by saying that I did run a new mesh coil in this, and it's alright. The flavor's better than the normal coils, but I have found that the lifespan of these coils are about the same as the other coils, so you're only going to get about a week and a half out of them. I've primed them like you're supposed to and lowered watts and up to the higher watts and broke them in like you're supposed to, and I get the same amount of lifespan. I guess I'm a heavier vapor than normal, I don't know. But onto the mod and the tank itself. This did not hold up as good as the Limitless I did last time. Again, because of my job and my work environment, this thing has hit the ground about 4 or 5 times, at least. Falling out of my pocket, falling out of the cup holder in the truck, and flipping on into the ground by the gas pedal or whatnot, you know. One thing I will start with, when this thing hit the ground or fell out of the cup holder, this time this back door did pop off. The batteries went everywhere, you know. I had to find all the batteries and stuff. And after the second time of dropping it, I did notice that this mod got a little bit warped. When this thing was brand new out of the box and I put the magnets on, I was like, wow, those are some strong magnets, and it fit flush and it didn't rattle. After 2 times of dropping it from barely a foot and a half off the ground, now you got this big warped. It moves in any direction, side to side, up and down, and it rattles like you know what. So that's a big con for me. On the bottom got real tore up. I don't know if y'all can see that. That is all just scratched all the hell. This thing really does look pretty out of the box, this Luxe Edition with this awesome paint on it. Fingerprint magnet. I'm an OCD vapor. Don't know if any of y'all are. I am. This thing is a fingerprint magnet. I always catch myself grabbing my shirt and trying to wipe off all the fingerprints. Along the front of the mod, by the screen, all that you see, that silver, all that blue paint has just come off from using it in 2 weeks. All the way around that bezel, you can still see where some paint is on there, and it's just missing. So all that paint has just peeled right off of the mod itself, just from using it in my pocket or putting it where it's in the cup holder, using it, you know. I will say that the mod has held this paint better than the tank. The tank's paint now is more dull than the mod paint. So the paint held up, didn't hold up as good as the mod paint. Didn't think that was going to be an issue, but now I got what started out to be a matchy set is now that the tank is a little duller than the mod. So still operational. Still works, you know. I mean, you can still use it, I guess, but I'd say about another 2 weeks or another month on the job, this thing's going to be toast. So I'm a little disappointed in the durability of the SMOK product so far. Although this is the, you know, the touch screen, and you know, everybody might like that and stuff. I just, you know, if they would come out with a matte finish, maybe that'd be awesome. I haven't seen one. Everything. Oh, the old school PRIVs, the first ones, they have a matte, I believe. But everything nowadays is this matchy Luxe high gloss fingerprint magnet mods now. I don't know why, but everybody, that's what you're doing. So that's that on that. What I'm going to be doing this week is another SMOK product. Speaking of the matte finish, I searched and finally found one that I'm going to be reviewing. I'm going to do the mag kit, and buddy of mine at Cloud Counter Vapor, shout out to Cloud Counter Vapor as always, they got the SMOK mag kit, and it's the gray with the stainless steel tank, and it's a matte finish. It's not gloss. It's not a high gloss finish. So we'll see how this one holds up. Again, you get the normal stuff in the box, mod, you know. And we'll see how this one holds up. I did take the tank out and priming it up, and this time on this tank, what I'm going to be doing, I bought the new strip coil. So we'll see how these strip coils hold up, because I tried the mesh, so we'll see how these strip coils hold up. These are a little bit higher wattage. They say you can vape them best between 80 and 90 watts. I think SMOK overrates their coils, so their lowest, we're gonna say best between 80 and 90. I take that 80 now, mine is 10, and that's what I normally vape it at. And I'm still only getting about a week and a half out of a coil, so we'll see how that goes. Also, one more thing I wanted to, I'm not a juice review guy. My boy Johnny5, go check out his channel. He does the best juice reviews ever. Pretty comical, and he gives you a really good flavor profile on all his juices. But I was watching this one reviewer, and I watched 5 straight videos, concurrent, 5 straight videos in a series. And he kept talking, and what am I vaping on? I'm vaping on this Mr. Meringues from Charlie Chalk Dust. I just can't put it down. It's been 2 months. I've gone through 5 bottles, and I'm like, wow. So I finally found a bottle of it, and I bought it Friday. And I did buy a bottle of it. It's called Mr. Meringues from Charlie's Chalk Dust. Okay. And I'll tell you what, I bought this on Friday. And look at this. That's a 60 ml bottle. That hype is real, bro. That hype is real on this Mr. Meringue. As a matter of fact, I went online, because that bottle cost me $24.99 at the vape shop. I wanted to try it, but I went online and I found all of the series. There's 4 of them. There's a Mr. Meringue, Uncle Meringue, and Aunt Meringue, and I bought one of each of all of them. So we'll try those out. Like I said, I normally don't do juices, but if I come across one like this that I just can't put down, I will let you know about it. But we'll see how this SMOK mag kit holds up. Maybe it'll hold up better than the PRIV 2 Luxe Edition, because this thing does not look anything near than from the day I bought it. So y'all have a blessed Father's Day, and we'll talk at you in a couple weeks.